Hello, beautiful. Welcome to our show today. It's so good to see everyone here. We are a group of psychics and spiritual mediums coming together to help everyone awaken, align with their higher selves and soul's purpose while lifting up humanity. Yay! So we hope everyone has had a great week since we've seen you last week. We had talked about death and dying and some subjects that were just kind of heavy. So this week we're going to lighten it up a little bit and have some fun, do some readings, do some chit chat, and
no readings. I've not for the whole session, so no readings.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. Thank you.
You didn't know.
So anyways, we're going to move along and we're going to say hello to Rachel. She's back with us today. And she is going to talk with us for just a few minutes and then we'll turn it over to Jelle.
Yeah, hi everybody. I'm so glad to be back. I missed you guys so much, missed doing the live events, but some of you know from my private group that my mom passed away 4 weeks ago, actually October 10th, so it's about exactly a month. So I've been just taking some time for myself and just, taking a step back from everything, but really feeling the call to just get back into it. And, I miss her a lot in the physical realm, but as a medium, I've been able to connect with her on the other side. So I do know that she's very happy and in a good place. And I have a fly flying in front of my face. So I'm sorry about that. One of those little ones. Yeah, just that, processing grief is, I'd say like a multidimensional experience. When you're spiritual, you kind of have a sense of where they're at and that it's just a state of transition. So you can still communicate with their soul and their consciousness, but when they're not here in the physical, you definitely feel that loss too. And it takes time to adapt to that person being gone from your life and in that way. So, just giving yourself the time that you need to process grief, however it feels right for you. There's a lot of ups and downs with it. And, just always honor yourself and your process. And, and so I also like to thank everybody who's just reached out to me and all of your kind words of sympathy and support. I appreciate so much. And I just value everybody who's a part of this whole group and this whole experience. And I really look forward to just having a little bit of fun today with you all and expanding our gifts together. So thank you.
Awesome. Wonderful. All right. So let me switch up the screen and let's get ready for the practice. So hi, Tina. Tina joined us, and BG, welcome.
Hi, guys.
Right.
What you drinking, Con?
All set. Got my high vibe juice already.
Lovely.
Okay, what is it?
This is carrots, beets, lemon, apple, and let me see what else we got. I think that's it. Yeah, so carrots.
Great combination.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
So good.
All right, so we're gonna start off with a quick meditation. So everyone just close their eyes and take 3 deep breaths in through your nose. Hold it for a couple of seconds comfortably, and then out through your mouth. And scan your body while doing this so you're fully relaxed. Now see roots going down your spine and go down into the earth, all the way down to the center of the earth. And in the center of the earth, there are large crystals, all sorts of crystals you can think of. Rose quartz, amethyst, clear quartz. Now think of the one you resonate with the most and connect your roots to that large crystal in the center of the earth. I now ask Mother Gaia and Archangel Sandalphon to help us with grounding, please. Now see the grounding energy go from the crystal through your roots and all the way back up. All the way back up to your root chakra. Your sacral, your solar plexus, and into your heart chakra. Now visualize setting a protective bubble 6 feet in all directions, all around you. I now call on Archangel Michael to please help clear all our protective bubbles from any low vibrational or negative energies and act as a bouncer during this session, so only the highest and best may enter for people participating now or watching the replay. Thank you. Now imagine opening and expanding your heart chakra and expanding the grounding energy out into the protective bubble all around you. Now invite our spirit teams and source energy to help open all our chakras so that the channeling is stronger and clearer. Visualize the source energy coming in through your crown chakra. Moving down into your third eye chakra. Now into your throat chakra. And finally into your heart chakra. Now open and expand the source energy out from your heart chakra to mix with the grounding energy inside the protective bubble all around you. Thank you, energy of light and love, for being here with us and opening us up to our fullest potential. Thank you. You can slowly open your eyes when you're ready.
Thank you, Jelle.
You're welcome.
Lovely. Thanks, brother.
Hi, Grace. Welcome.
Hey, Grace.
Hi.
And Mary Ann. Welcome, welcome. All right. Time to start. We have our first exercise. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. We're going to channel spirit animal. So for those who don't know, I put our names on the board already, on the wheel. I'm going to add some other names. And the idea is to pick a winner. And we're going to tune in to this person's spirit animals and see which animals are around them. So I'm going to make a list. And then the person can choose which one we're going to tune into. And see if that animal has a message. Right? So if you would like to be added to the wheel, please type me in the comments. And I'll add you to the wheel.
I see Rita commented what
did.
the ingredients are. Thank you, Rita.
Hi, Rita.
Awesome. Carrots, celery. Oh, there's
Tina.
orange, cucumber, and lemon. Oh, that's what I'm drinking.
Lovely, lovely. Mary Ann and Grace. All right. Let me add them to the wheel. Let's see. All right. Let's spin the wheel.
Big money, big money, big money.
Big money, big money. Let's see. Who is the winner? Tina is the winner.
Whoop, whoop. Yay, Tina.
Lovely. All right. So we're going to tune in to Tina's spirit animals around her. And let's see which ones pop up. So clairvoyantly, whatever comes to mind, let me know. And I'll add them to the list. And afterwards, Tina can choose which one she would like us to tune into.
I saw a gray wolf, but predominantly it's standing out is a big gray elephant.
Elephant.
I got a wolf right away too.
Cool.
Lovely.
The elephant stepping on the wolf won't let him.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's like hiding behind a leg.
Just checking in with what I'm getting to see if picking up on anything else, but I got a grasshopper. That was the first thing that came to my head, and it was really random. So I'm
just gonna add it to the list. Grasshopper.
I think that's the first time I've heard that one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Let's see. So Amy also got a wolf. Let's see. Mary Ann. I think that's a dove. I think, yeah, it's probably a dove. Emojicons are a little small in StreamYard, but I think this dove. There we go. And Grace saw an owl. Right, let's tune in. I'm seeing a deer. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Marianne says a dove. Lovely. All right, so we have an elephant, a wolf, a grasshopper, a dove, an owl, and a deer. Let's see if any others pop up. No, I think that's it. So, Tina, which one would you like us to tune into? The elephant, the wolf, the grasshopper, the dove, the owl, or a deer? Tina says, I get elephant signs often, so let's go with the elephant. Lovely. Let's all tune in to the elephant spirit animal of Tina. Let's see if there's something the elephant would like to convey.
I'm hearing to hold on to your truth, to be strong in your resolve, and to stand firm, because nothing's going to move you. And you know what this is. You just need to hold on to your values and really what motivates you. And just stand still within that resolve. I'm here. That's the reminder. Go ahead, Rachel. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I wasn't sure if you were done.
I was done.
Yeah, I was hearing something similar. Like it has to do with your power. You stepping into your power and being like steadfast and firm, and your like sturdiness came to mind. And then I'm also hearing like strength and like there's this feeling of you becoming bigger, like your energy is becoming like bigger and like more expansive. So the elephant seems to be like a symbol of that in terms of the strength of your energy, the power of your energy, and the expansiveness of your energy is symbolic. Like the size of the elephant is, you can't miss it. So that's sort of the feeling that I'm getting about your energy in your field and where you are at. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm getting something similar too. I've got stand strong in your decision. There's something that you've been wavering on, that you're uneasy or not sure about a decision that like it's kind of like you've made a decision, but you're still kind of unsure about it. And it says to stick with that decision and to stand strong with it.
Beautiful. Let's see. And Grace is getting, I'm getting tap into the energy of abundance and prosperity.
Nice.
Beautiful.
It's nice and specific. I love that. How it all of our visions kind of stack on top of each other and expand the story. Love that.
Absolutely.
Can I just say, pop in with something about the grasshopper? Because I was tuning in, like I wasn't sure like what if we were tuning into the animal that we had chosen. So I started tuning in and I just wrote down a few things that came through about that. And it was having to do with tuning into different dimensions. So like kind of showing you bouncing up and down into these different higher dimensions, back and forth, being able to transverse those, and then tuning your frequency and raising your vibration to like a more harmonious like vibration. So that's what I got.
Beautiful. Lovely. So Tina says, thank you all. It all resonates. Beautiful. All right. Let's go to the next one. It's working. Perfect. Let's see. There we go. All right. We're going to do intuition exercise. So we have 5 statues on screen. Lord Ganesh, Master Jesus, Lord Shiva, Master Buddha, and Mother Mary. And I would like you to tune in and see which statue will be removed. Which one will be removed?
I'm seeing Master Buddha removed.
Buddha.
Same here.
Okay.
I was feeling Mother Mary.
And Mother Mary. Let's see. June is saying Master Jesus. Tina is going for Lord Ganesh. Amy is going for Lord Ganesh. And Grace is going for Master Buddha. And Marianne is going for Lord Ganesh as well. Lovely. See
Master
if we
Jesus
have-
was my second choice. And it's all that disappearing. Yeah.
You can still change if you want to.
No, definitely
You have to choose
Master
one.
Buddha is where I'm at.
Okay, okay.
Come on, Buddha.
All right. So let's review. The answer is Master Jesus.
Oh. Gosh darn it.
I know.
There you go.
I totally seen that space blank.
Yeah. Initially, it was that bottom corner that I saw had gone blank, but then it kind of shifted to Master Jesus.
Mhm.
And I did some yes and no's on it, but I got a no on Master Jesus. So I went with Ganesh. So. Thanks, guys.
Lovely. All right, let's do the next one. Let's see. Here we go. So we have 6 cards, all with a different image on them. And I would like you to tell me which card has the sun on it. Take your time. Which card has the sun on it?
I'm going for that lower corner again, number 4.
Number 4.
That's what I got, so I'm going to say 4.
Lovely.
Well, I went through each numbers. I'm trying to do something different. I'm doing like a yes and no. And when I got to 4, it felt different. So I'm going to go with 4 too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I got
Everyone's
excited
going for
last
4.
time. Hopefully, I'm not going to get,
Let's
let down
see.
again.
So Grace is going for number 3. Tina for number 5. Let's see. June is saying 3, or now I'm thinking 6. And then, oops, typo, number 5.
Getting closer. Come on, June, say 4.
Grace is saying or number 1. So she's going for 3 or number 1. And Amy is going for number 4. Lovely. Let's see. Mary Ann is missing. Let's wait a second. Let's see if she's around.
Feels like it's been a while since we've done this kind of practice,
It has been.
right?
Yep, absolutely. But we've done different things like sensing energies and stuff like that.
It's true.
All right, so let's review. The answer is the sun is number 2.
Ah.
Wah, wah.
Man.
Well, the sun shines on the sailboat.
No.
Close, but no cigar. All right. Let's. Yeah, no worries, Marianne. Just she's just listening. That's fine as well. Let's go to the next exercise.
Did anybody get number 2?
That's what I was wondering.
Sorry?
Did anyone in the comments get number 2?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, that's with practice, So a lot of laughing in the chat.
Laughing
There you
with
go.
us or at us? There's a big difference there. Right?
Yeah. All right. So let me just clear my energy for a second. Quickly find the picture. Here we go. There we go. All right. All right. So for those who don't know, I just called in mystery energy, and we're all gonna tune in and first sense what this energy feels like. Then we're gonna go to different rounds. So is this androgynous? Is male or female? Is an ascended master, an archangel, or a god? And then the final options. All right. So we're just gonna take it step by step. So let's all tune in and see what everyone is sensing to begin with.
I'm not feeling the energy super strong, but I'm feeling some heart expansion, and more of the energy is like around my ears and temples and like back ahead, maybe like my eyes a little bit too. But it hasn't come in super strong yet.
You can always ask it to step in a little bit closer. Maybe that helps.
Yeah, it's almost like if I like
I'm feeling
if I
it pretty
say that.
strong.
Oop,
Sorry,
sorry.
you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, it's almost like the moment I say that, oh, it's not coming in that strong, like that. Sometimes that's like they'll start, because now I'm feeling it like going up the back of my neck and in the back of my head, and still a lot around my ears. So
Yeah.
Lovely.
yeah.
I feel that similar too. I feel it in the heart, going up the spine towards the base of the neck, and then it kind of comes up almost like one of those Greek flower things with the headrest. It's that band of energy. It's definitely not the Greek thing, but it's the feeling of that.
Yeah.
Lovely. Let's see. Grace is saying light and warm energy around the heart. So all similar.
I'm feeling mine come in from the back. It's at my heart, every area, heart chakra, but it's coming in from behind.
Lovely, lovely. All right, so let's begin with androgynous. And let's see if we can all get a yes or no. Is this energy androgynous or not? So it means it comes in both as male and female at times.
I'm going to say no.
No.
Yeah, I'm hearing it does come in as both, but it does predominantly it wouldn't be recognized as androgynous. I'm going to say no as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no, but I do feel like it's not. Like it feels balanced energy to me. But no on specifically androgynous.
No on androgynous. So everyone got no for androgynous. June is saying yes for androgynous. Grace is saying no for androgynous. And Amy is saying no for androgynous. And Grace says it feels like a soft feminine energy to me. For me. Lovely. Let's see if there's some last minute reactions. Right, so this energy is not androgynous. So we're gonna go to the next round.
Yay, finally we got one.
So
A little bit of
the next
panic
round,
there when June got the yes,
yeah.
to go, oh no.
So is this energy male or female? Is this energy male, so masculine or feminine energy? Predominantly.
I'm feeling female.
I'm gonna go with female as well.
Female.
I also feel female more than male.
All right. Let's see. June is saying male energy. Amy is going for female. And Grace is going for female. Tina is saying, I stepped outside to get my dog and found a feather. Ah, lovely.
Ooh.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That feather looked like it was trampled by an elephant. Just asking.
Lovely. Let's see. Yeah, no worries, Tina. No, wait for me. I'll be listening so I can prepare lunch. All right. So this energy is male.
Ah,
Wah wah.
I knew when you had that grin.
That evil grin.
He's like,
He usually has a good poker face, right?
I know.
Yeah, he had the grin for sure.
All right.
It's all right,
So,
though.
we're going to go to the next round. Is this energy, this male energy, an ascended master, an archangel, or a god? So let's see which one we're drawn to first, and we'll start with that one. Ascended master, an archangel, or a god?
Being drawn to Ascended Master.
Ascended master? Okay, let's start with that one. Let's see if we can all get a yes or no for ascended master.
Oddly enough, I'm getting a no.
No? You're getting no for ascended master.
Yeah.
I feel more no, but I don't really know until I check in with the others because it's really subtle shifts for me, like, and depending on the questions I'm asking. So like sometimes it'll feel like a no, but then I'll ask about somebody else, and then that will be like more of a no, and it'll be like, okay, so it was kind of a no, but it's actually like more of a yes than the other one was, if that makes sense.
All right. Well, you can already tune into the other ones as well, and then see, so you can compare.
Yeah.
We have enough time, so
It's really feminine energy, so it's so soft. It seems to be throwing me off, I think.
let's see.
For me, it's between Ascended Master and God. So I need to tune in more.
All right. And Kristie?
I'm gonna say no, because I'm thinking more of a God, just because it's so gentle and
Lovely. Let's see, where were we? June is going straight for Archangel. Let's see. Amy is. Oh, she first thought yes, and then wait, and then oops, wait. Now I'm thinking it's an Archangel. Lovely.
I tell you, Amy.
Grace is saying getting no for Ascended Master.
I
And
feel like I'm
Jim-
getting more for God. More
for God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Jim is saying no. All right.
Yeah, the lightness of the energy is not helping, because usually
No.
if it's a being like I don't know, like that connects in strongly, I can sometimes just tell by like where the energy is, who it is. But
when you ask it to ramp up its energy, doesn't it help?
yeah, sometimes, yeah. But I was focusing in more on like my own yes or no body responses, so I kind of like lost that aspect.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
Ascended
see.
Master initially came in for me, and then it shifted to God. But I second guessed myself because the energy was so light. Again, a God typically wouldn't be that light. I wouldn't think. And then that's why I said Ascended Master. But as I tune in, it was a no.
I don't trust the energy anymore. Lighter than not light, because they come in different ways, and
True.
so
Yeah.
depending on
Yeah,
like,
that's so
especially for especially for like testing them, because I feel like
Yeah.
they want us to kind of
Yeah.
expand and
They want us exactly.
Well, that's what happened last time,
with,
wasn't it?
with Mother Mary. It was the same thing.
yeah, she came in like an ET, and I'm like so thrown off.
Yeah, Mother Mary messed up for sure last time.
Yeah, so Grace is saying this energy is so heart-centered. I'm going for God too. And Grace is saying is also saying whenever I connect with Source, it feels the same. Lovely. All right. So this energy is an Ascended Master.
It is.
It is.
No way.
Yeah, it was really close between the two for me, and I was like, yeah.
I'm gonna name the final three options, and I also put them up on screen. Is this Serapis Bey, Merlin the Magician, or Lord Voslo? Serapis Bey, Merlin the Magician, or Lord Voslo?
Wow, I connect with Merlin a lot, and woo, that just doesn't feel like his energy to me. I don't know who Lord Voslo is, though, so I don't know.
Okay, so first of all, Serapis Bey is the chosen of the fourth ray of Ascension. Merlin the Magician, I think we all know him, the wizard, and from the mentor of King Arthur. And Lord Voslo is the chosen of the ninth ray, and he also was the great high priest of Atlantis.
Okay. I always thought Serapis Bey was a god.
Serapis Bey? No, he's the Ascended Master.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know that. I thought he was a god for some reason. Okay.
I've never channeled
your book, the Ascended Masters, right?
Is he in there though? I didn't. We didn't bring him in yet. If he's, he might not be. Sometimes
I could be mistaken. He's not in there, but but he's definitely also Ascended Master.
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
Let's see. Where are we? There we
I've
go.
never tuned into any of these, so I'm going to say Merlin the Magician, just because this energy has been so tricky.
So tricky, yeah. Like magic.
That's who I'm going with.
Yeah, so Grace is also really surprised.
Yeah.
June is going for Merlin. Grace is going for Serapis Bay. Yeah, when I'm thinking of like Egyptian gods, I'm thinking more of like Horus and Osiris and no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I think I just like looked at him being Egyptian and assumed he was a god. I don't know. There's so many of them. And I'm not as familiar with him.
Well, let's work on our yes and no's. Let's see if we can figure it out, which of the three it is. And let's see. So, well, in chat, they're already divided. So we have Merlin, and we have Serapis Bay, and we have Lord Voslo.
I'm going with Lord Voslo, because when I first tuned in, I got the buzzing in the ear. So as I tuned in, I heard the word Lord, but then I heard like Commander Ashtar, but it wasn't Commander. It was a Lord of some sort. So I'm going with the Lord Voslo. So that's what I'm hearing.
Lovely.
I'm gonna do yeses now, like you said.
Yeah, just take your time.
Yeah, my yeses and no's confirmed. Lord Voslo.
Lord Voslo.
How do you pronounce it?
Well, it really depends. I say Lord Voslo, but others might say Voslu, or it may vary. Let's see. Jim is also going for Lord Voslo.
Yes, Jim.
Yeah.
Voslo.
For me, it's actually between Merlin and Serapis Bay.
The energies are messing with you, Rachel.
Well, it is kind of like Merlin's energy now that I think about it, from what I've channeled him before, but it's very subtle. It's like more subtle than it would be normally for me. So, but then I'm not as familiar with Serapis Bay either. So,
Hi, Kira. Welcome.
One last time, tune in.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Kira.
So, Kristie, what are you thinking?
I'm sticking with Merlin.
Merlin.
I'll pick Serapis Bay just because I don't know him as well. And
well, one of us got it right.
Yeah.
You're teaming up, you know.
The God and Ascended Master thing like threw me off. So like that's kind of why I'm drawn to Serapis Bay, but I could see it being Merlin as well. So, but I don't know Lord Voslo.
All right. Let's see. Grace is saying, my second choice is Lord Voslo too. We'll just pick 2 out of 3. No worries.
Team V.
Yeah. All right, Kira, drive safely.
Yes, do not channel and drive.
Exactly.
I tried doing it on the side of the highway once for a class, and it was distracting to have all those cars whipping by.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah. It's not working. All right. So let's reveal. Is it Serapis Bay, Merlin the Magician, or Lord Voslo? For Voslo, whatever. Let's review. Merlin.
Ah, yay. See the tricky energy. I knew it.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's trying to trick us.
For sure. So I have some information about Merlin for those who've never heard of him. So I will read that first. Merlin, also known as the Welsh name Myrddin, represents the great old sage wizard archetype. He's known as a powerful magician, a spiritual teacher, and a psychic visionary. Much loved and recognized for his role within Camelot and the Arthurian tales, Merlin has long transcended his life on Earth. In the 6th century, the veracity of his story and role as a wizard remain today a continuing source of fascination and attraction. While the Arthurian tales may have landed him in myth, his magical presence has expanded exponentially beyond his humanness. Even today, it remains little known that Merlin taught the mystery school in Camelot and indeed imbued Arthur with a consciousness to enable his future life as a king. He's also associated with the goddesses of Avalon and Glastonbury, including Vivian, Guinevere, and the Lady of the Lake. Today, Merlin's galactic and planetary energies and all-encompassing presence go far beyond our human definitions. His expansive energies and his loving fatherly presence complement his skills as a master of alchemy and earth magic. Merlin comes to those who have a sincere desire to learn the spiritual secrets of alchemy, divine magic, and manifestation skills that will be used in the light and not for personal glorification. His emphasis to his students that these skills must never be used to harm or destroy anyone or anything physically or emotionally. Merlin's knowledge is his prized possession, and he shares it willingly with those whose hearts are loving and pure. So there's some information. And I also believe I've heard before that like Saint Germain is also, it's Merlin's different incarnation of Saint Germain. I've heard that before. I don't know if others have heard that as well. But it's a completely different energy.
Yeah, I've heard that. And then when I started doing the 33 Masters with Kyle Gray's book on the Ascended Masters, he writes that Melchizedek is an incarnation of Merlin. Yeah. And he also talks about Saint Germain, but he doesn't mention that about Saint Germain. But I got confused when I heard that because I was like, I always thought you were Saint Germain was like Merlin. So then I channeled that from, I think, Saint Germain or Melchizedek. I actually asked straight up, like, what's the story about this? And what I got was like, they're all like different soul aspects of the same soul or different aspects of the same soul. So they are all kind of like related on a higher soul level.
So Melchizedek and Saint Germain are also connected then?
That's what I was getting from that. And then like they show up in different lifetimes. It's like different versions of themselves or different personalities come through like in each lifetime in those different but they're like the oversoul might be the same, the way he explained it. It was a while ago. But yeah, I could totally see that being Merlin.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right. Let's just tune into Merlin and let's see. What are we sensing now that we know that it's Merlin? First of all, has the energy changed? Usually, it changes straight away.
Yeah. I'm just like buzzing all around like the back of my head and my crown. And my third eye was like pulsing when you were talking about Merlin, describing him. And I kind of hear him like laughing too. But he comes through to me as like an old man. He's kind of
like in the picture? With the white beard?
Yeah. Well, let me just tune into him like right now if there's anything he wants to say. But I think he's just like happy that you like are sharing the story about Merlin, that you're connecting with him and his vibration. And he holds us all in high regards. He's showing like this as like wizards and magicians in our own right and alchemists. And he's just kind of highlighting the magic wand, like waving that around. And like literally like turning things into like out of thin air, like whatever we want to create. So just like poof, it just shows up And then he's saying like, he's showing like mastery of like all the tricks, kind of like a magician would pull like a rabbit out of their hat. Like just, he's emphasizing the need to just become masters of all of our spiritual tools. So just becoming more aware of all of the tools that we have, to become self-masters or master alchemists. And just he's emphasizing having fun today. So he says, what I was going to say about him, he kind of is referring to, he can come across like a old, like the word crotchety. I don't know what that word's coming into my head, but like it kind of like rude, almost like not rude, but like just kind of like say it like it is, like an old man. And but he's also just kind of funny. He's like a sarcastic side to him that shows through sometimes. Awesome. Yeah, he would make comments to me and I'd be like, okay, what? What did you just say? Yeah. So, and he's funny though. Yeah. So he's emphasizing being fun and having fun and light.
Very important. So, and Khan, you were also feeling that like more like hooded, right? The hooded cloak.
Yeah.
That's really Merlin as well.
Yeah. The energy is quite full now, but it's almost like a mushroom. So the energy is quite tight, but then as it gets down here, it's more of a column. It's more concentrated as I feel here. So it opens up as it's coming down, and then it go into a column, which is quite defined. And as I was tuning in, he said, he actually pointed to Rachel and said, listen to her. To what Rachel was saying is quite accurate, is what I'm hearing. But I'm also hearing that, a lot of what he was doing, he's teaching what we're learning now, is being connected with ourselves and our higher selves. And really what we were deemed as magic was a mastery of manifestation, that you could do this. And this is definitely where we are going when we call what we call alchemy. But over the time, history or man has turned this into big magical spells and blown it up. But really, this is a mastery of manifestation, which is the path that all of us are walking on right now.
Yeah, that's so true. Everything has been altered into science fiction and magic, and don't like take it seriously. Don't take it seriously. Yeah,
fantasy. It's just,
fantasy. Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. Don't take things so seriously.
Perfect. Yeah, very important. All right, lovely. So thank you, Merlin, for stepping forward and being our mystery guest for today. That was lovely. Let's see. There we go. Let's move on to this exercise. Let me switch it up. We're going to do telepathy exercise. We have the 5 Zener cards at the bottom. And I'm going to pick one of the 5 symbols at the bottom. So we have the circle, the plus, the waves, the square, and the star. And I'm going to telepathically broadcast that out to you for 2 minutes. I'm going to time it. And after the 2 minutes are up, you can tell me what you got. All right? Let's begin. All right. 2 minutes is up. What symbol do you think it is? I was broadcasting out to you telepathically. Kristie.
At first, I got the star, and then it kind of switched to the square.
Star/square.
Yeah, so
It's funny. I got a green square. So I didn't remember what the colors were because my eyes were closed. I'm like, well, if there's a green square, that's probably it. Oh, there's a green star and a square. So I'll go with square though, because I feel like when I tuned in a little bit more, that was more that. So
Lovely. And Khan.
I'm going to go with the wave. I saw a single squiggly line, but it was horizontal rather than vertical. And I did see it was kind of like possibly the edge of a star, like one of those little etches. But I'm going back to the squiggle. So unless it's the top part of the star, that's that little movement.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Squiggle star, but I'll just pick squiggle for now, or the wave for now.
The waves. All right. Lovely. Let me know in chat as well what everyone is getting. Let's see. Hi, Davina. Welcome. Grace got the plus sign. And Davina got the blue waves.
Team wave. Let's go.
Team waves. Let's see if there are others. Grace is saying the blue waves came to me, but in red color. Tricky.
Now, Jelle, I heard you once say that not to go with the color, to go with the shape.
Uh-huh.
I heard you say that once. Would you clarify on that? Whether it's shape or color, doesn't matter?
Well, if it helps, if you tune in and you get a color, but you're not really getting a shape, just go with the color according to the shape you're seeing, on screen. Just tie them in together, but otherwise just try to go for the shape first, because sometimes it can be misleading. But if you're really not getting a shape, then that could come in handy as a backup. All right, so let's review. The answer is I was sending out the square.
Wah, wah. Way to go, Rachel.
Rachel and Kristie got it right.
Yeah.
But I feel like my guide's wanting me to share something specific about like these types of exercises, because this is something that I'm starting to realize as I practice in my own time and stuff. Sometimes, like when we're doing telepathy or telepathy, it's not to look at it as like what we got wrong, but like what we got right. So like if you're projecting like a fruit, for example, and you say it's like a strawberry and somebody got like a blueberry, well, you got berry.
Exactly.
It was a berry.
Exactly.
So you might be picking up on something that's true about that fruit. Or maybe you got a strawberry and someone got a red apple, but the color red is the same.
Yeah, exactly. And I always, if there's some similarities in that, when I do the fruit and vegetables telepathy exercise, I point that out. If it makes sense to me, like like if you see a stem, like a green stem of a type of fruit, and but it was a cucumber, things like that. People
like if it grows on a vine exactly.
exactly.
Yeah,
it's very important. It's like going to the gym. You're just working the spiritual muscle here, so don't get stuck on the results. Absolutely.
Like black or white. No, there's more going on with the story. You have to, that's what being intuitive is like really all about, is just like looking at all the angles.
Absolutely. So you're getting greetings from Angel Divine.
Oh, hi, Angel. Thank you. Aw.
And for the results, they're having a laugh. And Grace is saying, I'm getting all of these wrong. Well, just keep practicing. And it's very important also before you start, did you ground? Are you grounded? Because that's also very important. So sometimes people rush in, just home from work and, and just try to participate. So yeah, that's also very important.
Don't forget the water.
Yeah, and the drink water, absolutely. So that is very important. Let's go to the next one. If I have that one, let's open that. There we go. Okay. There we are. Yep. All right. Let me just switch this. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit changed in StreamYard, but we're getting there. All right. So we have the directions exercise. Using your gut, you're going to tell me, I'm going to name, so to begin with, this is a directional signpost from a zoo. And I have some options where we're going to go that have been blanked out on the directional signpost. And you're going to tell me if we should go left or right to go there. All right? So that's the idea for this exercise. So the first one is we're going to the restrooms. The restrooms. Are we to go left or right according to this directional signpost? And it really exists in real life, so it's not photoshopped in any way to mess with the answers.
Right.
I got right also.
Right. Okay. Can you see it on screen properly? Or should I make it a little bit bigger?
It's it's a little small.
A little small. Okay, let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger.
Oh, that's better.
Better? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, come to the restrooms. Do we go left or right? You're muted.
Thank you. I'm going to say left.
To the left. All right. To the left, to the left. Let's see. Angel Divine is saying, I saw purple strawberries the other day. Life is so amazing. Endless magic miracles.
How cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Purple strawberries.
Did you eat any? I'm wondering if they tasted like strawberries, like regular red ones.
Well, I think like all fruit and vegetables used to have all types of color, right? So same as with like carrots and stuff like that. Now they're all orange, but they used to be all types of colors. Let's see. So June is saying to the left. Angel Divine to the left. Grace to the right. And Tina to the left. And the answer is... Oh, does it work like that? There we go. The answer was to the left.
Ah, thankfully. So you ladies are going to be going in the bushes.
All right, next one. We're going to the festival field. The festival field. Do we go left or right?
I'm getting right again.
Me too. Right again.
To the right.
We'll just hang out together, Rachel.
Yeah, we're going. I mean, wherever we're going somewhere. It might be better than the restrooms.
That's right. That's right.
I'm going to go with
the long way around.
Yeah.
That's maybe to the right is where the vehicle is, the trolley that will take you to the restrooms.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
I'm kind of torn on this one. What's the place called again?
The festival field.
The festival field. I'm going to say left as well.
To the left.
Again. I'll say it again, rather.
Lovely. Let's see. Where was this? I don't know where the next one started. So I'm seeing to the right, to the right, to the left, and to the right. And Jim is saying to the left. I don't know if, I think Amy was the first one of this round. As you can imagine, chat is just filling up with left and right, even if we go to the next one. So it's hard to see where we were. Let's see, to the right, to the left, and to the left. All right. The answer is to the right.
Yay.
All right.
At least I'll have the bathroom.
All right. The next one. We're going to the Zufari Cafe. The Zufari Cafe. Do we go left or right?
I'm feeling left.
To the left?
Me as well. Left.
To the left?
I'm getting right again. I'm gonna go with right again.
To the right. Let's wait for the people in chat. Perfect. Angel Divine is saying for the Safari Cafe. Yeah, it's a Zufari Cafe. Turn right, please. Lovely. Amy is going to the left. And Grace is following her. And Tina is also thinking to the left. Jim is saying to the left. And June is saying to the left. Right. The answer is to the left.
Nice.
Lovely. All right. Next one. We're going to the gift shop / ATM. The gift shop / ATM. Do we go left or right?
I'm gonna say left.
To the left?
Ditto. Left.
I'm feeling right. So I guess
Lovely.
we're all separating.
We'll see you in the
The
festival
bond
field.
has been broken.
We're on our own now.
She had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's funny. I really do. I think I'm gonna go. So
We're intuiting that, so we're reading each other.
It's getting too
That was a
much
message.
excitement.
We're channeling.
Yeah.
It's funny.
See, Angel Divine is saying, I knew why I got the name wrong. It was Zufari, not Safari.
That's great. Yeah, the safari's to the right. The Zufari Cafe is to the left.
Exactly. Let's see. So the gift shop / ATM. Grace is saying to the right. Oh, there we go. Tina saying to the left. Angel Divine to the left. And Amy is saying to the left. And the answer is to the left.
Whoop whoop.
You're acing this.
Did I say left or right? I can't remember now.
I think you said left.
You said left. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yay!
heard right.
All right, next one. Next one, we're going to go to the first aid. Do we go left or right?
First aid.
First aid.
Right.
To the right?
Hopefully we don't need it though.
Exactly.
I'm going to say right.
To the right?
I'm going to go left. I feel like a big buzzing on my left, just trying to pull me to the left.
Oh, nice. Interesting. Lovely. Let's see. Amy was saying to the left. I don't know if that the previous.
That was for the last one. Amy.
That's the last one. Okay. Let's see. And Angel Divine is saying, or to make our lives easier, just close our eyes and we're there instantly. Yeah, exactly. First aid to the right.
She must have been channeling Merlin there.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. June is saying first aid right to the right for the first aid. Grace is saying to the right for the first aid. Amy is saying, Amy's saying to the right for the first aid, and Tina is saying to the right for the first aid. So they're really, they're all going to the right for this one. And the answer is to the right.
Yay!
Eat.
Lovely, lovely. And Jim also got it right to the right. Perfect. So the next one is we're going to the historic home / farm. Historic home / farm. Do we go left or right?
Gonna go to the right.
To the right? Yay!
I feel
Grace?
I heard right also.
To the right.
I'm going left.
To the left? Perfect. Let's see. Angel Divine is saying historic home to the left. So historic home / farm. Do we go left or right?
Take me to the farm.
June is saying to the right. And Grace is, Jim is saying to the left. And Grace is also saying to the left. And Tina is saying to the right. And Amy is saying to the left. I think all the votes are in. Let's review. The answer is to the right.
To the right.
Let's see. We have one more. We're going to go to the meerkats. The meerkats. Do we go to the left or the right? The meerkats.
I feel left.
To the left.
Yeah, I'm being pulled to the right.
Furkan to the right. Let's see, for the meerkats, to the left or the right?
I'm going to say left.
To the left. Angel Divine is saying right, because I am right.
Nice.
June is saying to the left for the meerkats. Amy is saying to the right. Tina to the left. And I don't know if I got this one. Grace to the left for the last one. And Jim is saying to the left. All right, let's review. The answer is to the left for the meerkats.
To the left.
Yay. I'm pretty good on this one. Wow.
Nice.
We have a final question. Let me see, put it up. Where is this zoo? So it really exists. And I have three options. Is this in Detroit, Michigan, Wilmington, Delaware, or Nashville, Tennessee? Where is this zoo?
I'm sensing Detroit.
Detroit?
I'm going to go, I'm torn between Delaware and Nashville, but leaning more towards Nashville.
Nashville.
I'm going to go Nashville as well.
Lovely. Let's see. Let's see. Amy is going for Nashville. June is going for Wilmington, Delaware. Angel Divine is going for Wilmington, Delaware. Let's see if there are other takers. Tina is saying, yo, I need to buy a lottery ticket. I got all correct before location.
Nice.
Congratulations, Tina.
Yes,
You're in
Tina.
June.
Good job.
You can buy all that land and make a co-op so we can all congregate there.
Yeah. Let's see. So Jim is saying Nashville. Grace is going for Wilmington, Delaware. And Tina is going for Nashville.
Maybe that's why that message came through, Tina, about the elephant stepping into your power. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stepping it up.
Yeah. Want you to buy a
Alright.
zoo.
I think that's
Win the
everybody.
lottery and buy a zoo.
Yep. There you go. See that manifestation of abundance.
All right. The answer is Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yay.
This is Nashville Zoo. Congratulations, everyone that got it right.
Good job.
Nice.
All right. We're going to go to the final exercise. We have a little bit of time. And let's see. We have some galactic star races. We have a lot we already done. So these are the ones we haven't done yet. So we're going to, I'm going to pause. and the star rays that pops up, we're gonna tune into, and we're just gonna sense what their energy feels like, and if we have some questions, we can get some answers. Just connecting to that race. The ones we're gonna do is the Syrians.
Wow.
So I'm not now gonna ask for a high vibe spokesperson for the Syrians for our highest and best. 2 step forward, please. We'd really like to connect with you.
Ooh, feeling their
Let's
energy
see
coming strong.
what their energy feels like.
Wow. Yeah, like for me, it came in really strong, really fast, like right from the front through the heart chakra, like vibrating all throughout. Also back of neck, head, crown, sides of face, arms. Yeah,
Strong energy.
Strong energy, just woo. So
yeah. So I don't know if the picture matches the visuals we're gonna see. So we're gonna do that after this one, after we're sensing the energy, and see if it matches up. Because sometimes on the internet, it can be very creative. So
yes.
let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of good job, Tina, as well. She's gonna buy a ticket. I got Nashville. Here I come. Quick march.
Yeah.
There you go, Tina.
Lunch.
You go. You go. Lovely. So let's all tune in. Let's see what everyone in chat is getting as well. Connecting to the Syrians.
I got really strong energy coming into my frontal lobe. I guess enter my third eye and then moving and expanding to the back of the head as well. And then getting a tightness in the throat now as well from that.
Yeah, I feel it in my throat as well. I'm also feeling it more like in my solar plexus.
Yeah, it's thin yet dense and concentrated, coming right down the center in the solar plexus. I can always also feel it behind my back as well, kind of popping out.
Interesting. I definitely feel it in my solar plexus as well. Like solar plexus and going up to my throat. I'm feeling also feeling pressure on my head. Oh, lots of things going on. Grace is saying the heart and all higher chakras. Lovely. Right, let's see. Amy got heart expansions and crown opening a lot. Yeah, for sure. I don't know why I feel my solar plexus more. I don't know. Strange. Maybe my heart sank a little. Let's see. Jim is saying broad area top front of head.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, so let's tune in clairvoyantly, and let's see if we can pick up what the Syrians look like, and if there are one or multiple stepping forward, what clothes they're wearing, things like that. Whatever we can get.
I'm seeing strong facial features, like a strong cheekbone and a strong brow, bridge of the brow.
Oh, that looks similar to the image then.
I'm trying not to look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to tune in, but it's almost like a big unibrow, though. It's like very much out. But yeah, the cheek, if I look at it now, I can see the cheekbones. Yeah, it's very strong. And the ears are pinned back as well. I guess what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Jeez. Not looking. I swear.
Well, I think in this picture, the head looks a bit elongated. I don't know if that is what you're picking up on.
I don't see elongated head. I
Okay.
really am seeing almost sunken features.
Mhm.
So it's almost shorter. It's not
Mhm.
elongated.
Okay.
It is the head. I can see the ears.
I'm not getting a lot, like, I'm not getting a lot clairvoyantly with them. I did see some like geometric patterns, like a cross symbol, like in, and the color blue comes off very strong with them. And I also felt like it was like more of a collective, or that's what I was hearing. Like they're coming as like a collective or a group. You said, is it one or a group? I was picking up on there's more than one. That's really it. Like I usually don't see like very strong visuals unless I'm like really sometimes familiar with the energy. It just really depends on what they want to show me, but I'll tune in more.
Cool, nice. Yeah, Angel Divine is also getting the heart and third eye expansions. Yeah, so the Syrians are like from Sirius A and B, right? The stars.
Yeah, I got a pulsing. The third eye is pulsing. It's almost like a strong heartbeat here. And my visual was actually 3, and they have like this long cape. And it's almost, it makes you think of royalty, like the royals wear with the big long capes, and some type of headpiece that went up really tall. And they're blue. Everything was blue. It's just blue, really blue.
Also their skin, or just their skin, or the clothes and things they're wearing? You mean
like everything was blue. Their skin as well
the
as
skin as well?
the clothing. Yes, like everything was blue.
Interesting.
So I'm seeing the skin more as gray myself.
Okay, well, it can vary, of course.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's the same with other races as well. There's some variation in it as well. Amy is saying, I see a woman with small facial features, but a larger head. So now she's seeing like an elongated head as well. She's a strong woman with her arm extended, and your figure is pointing at me. And her finger is pointing at me. Okay. Grace is saying not strong visuals, but saw colors, green and dark blue. Awesome. Perfect. Right, let's see if there's a message they would like to convey to wrap it up. If there's something they would like to say to us. Let's see. I saw one from Angel Divine. She's saying she got a welcome home. You are one of us. Connect more with us. We love you. Welcome home, my dear. Beautiful.
When I first tuned in to their energy, like through the visuals, and they stepped forward as like a collective, I started hearing them talk like right away, and they were like greetings, and I started to write it down, but I was like, okay, I can't. I just need to wait and see if we're going to even need a message, but I can tune again into them and just see if they want to pick up. But they started to say greetings, and we are pleased to step forward at this time. We are pleased to connect with you as our collective desires a more harmonious relationship with humans. Like they're saying, like you as a collective, in the sense that they're talking about like our heritage and just like wanting us to connect with them more on these higher dimensional realms. So they're showing like through telepathic communication, like through raising our frequency, connect with them on these other dimensions. And I feel like they're showing me like the 8th dimension even.
Oh, wow.
Could be wrong, but that's just the sense I'm getting. It's like higher than like the 6th. It's like 7, 8, maybe even, or actually they're clarifying. They're showing me like how they connect with us through those dimensions is like through like light and light codes that they telepathically send to us, so that we're able to hear them at any time, any place, any space.
Amazing.
And just they're encouraging you to like research more like what the star races are, and which like they're showing you flipping through all those pictures that it's important for us to spend time with each of these pictures, and like almost like you would an ascended master, like who do you resonate with, who do you feel drawn to. So they're saying to even like ask that question, and then like go through images on the internet of different beings and groups and see who you feel a heart connection with. They're emphasizing a heart connection with, and that you have a link to that star system, or you probably were in a past life, or you have some kind of connection on the other side or in those higher dimensional realms to that planet, to that system. And just ask them to step forward, ask them to make their presence known to you. They're really hesitant to step forward like too much, because there's a lot of fear around what they look like and what people are going to experience and see and who they're really connecting to. So they kind of stay like more in the shadows when it comes to our guides around us, like who we have around us. Like there might be some of them on our team, but they might not be the ones that are like really showing themselves to us so much, because we tend to personally connect with ascended masters a little bit more because they're more human to us. So they're just wanting us to stretch our minds and imaginations to be able to look beyond just like this realm, for being able to connect with our other brothers and sisters from the stars, that they are always with us and that they are always open to connect. And there's nothing to fear as long as we come from love and curiosity. But
Beautiful.
there's a desire to connect. They keep emphasizing desire. So, yes.
Awesome. Yeah, that's amazing. Let's see.
Great, Rachel. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Oh, Marlene is saying hi, Con.
Hi.
All right, so we have some information from the Syrians, and we're able to connect with them for a bit. So that was lovely. I think we're at the end of the show. So let me switch this. Thank you, wonderful Syrians, for stepping forward and letting us connect with you. Thank you very much. Right, so we're at the end of the practice session, the end of the show. So I'm gonna hand it over to Kristie for the closing words.
Thank all of you guys for coming today. We're always so glad to see each and every one of you. I had so much fun today. Gosh, it's always so good to connect with everyone. Does anyone have anything going on this week that they want to talk about?
Rachel, you want to go first?
Oh. I'll go first. I don't have anything specifically this week. I took some time off, so I'm still kind of slowly trying to figure out my schedule. And then we have like holidays coming up, so I don't know exactly when. I know soon, hopefully I'll be starting back in my private Facebook group called Intuitive Soul Rising. We do weekly events, and I have a couple weeks left in this event called 33 Masters, where we channel the Ascended Masters and we practice similar to what we're doing here. So I don't have that in the schedule yet when I'm coming back to that, but I'll post that in my private group when I know. But I did want to make a comment. Like earlier, we were talking about Serapis Bey, and Jelle mentioned he was an Ascended Master. And since I haven't channeled him yet in that course, I was like curious to know, is he in the book? And he is actually one of the next ones that we're going to channel when we do.
Awesome.
So I did look it up, and this is the book I'm talking about. It's called Divine Masters, Ancient Wisdom. It's by Kyle Gray. And it's really great for connecting with the different masters. But we use this book to do that. And just to clarify, he is in the book. So
it's amazing.
It'll be fun to connect with him next time.
Yeah. Awesome. That's so cool. Con, you have anything?
So Friday, I'll be back for answering your questions. So it'll be a full, I think last time I went 2 hours straight, over 2 hours of just answering guided messages and questions of as I channel Eric and all the other guides. So that'll be Friday on my channel at connight.com. And I'm on every day at 12 noon and 12 midnight on the 1 Billion Strong channel, uniting the collective unconsciousness to love. And that's just really like a drop of water on a rock. We are just raising the vibration of the earth and helping the world and all of its inhabitants getting their vibrations up. And I did have two other things to share. So I'm getting really close to loading up a group meditation, emotional healing. So it'll be an emotional release that I just guide you through stuff. And this is something I've kind of learned from Norma in the William Michael Forbes course. And she kind of gave me a little different aspect of it. So I'm going to play around with that and make it my own and share that with the group. So that'll be coming out pretty soon too. But last but not least, I've been really hesitant on showing the physical disabilities within my body. And I wanted to get some ideas that maybe people can share in the comments or shoot me a message. You'll find my email in the description. Shoot me a message. I'm just looking for ideas on what I can do to show what's going on in the body and the healing process that goes along there. So predominantly it's the left side, walking, physical issues on the left side, doing things. So I want to get some ideas from people. Other than that, I am good. Over to you, Jelle.
Yeah, so for me, everybody on screen already knows, but I've decided to stop with Divine Soul Awakening. So next week will be my last episode joining you all, and it's just because I feel pulled to stop. So I'm following my intuition and see where that leads. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm still there next week. So join us, and I have nothing other things going on. So that is it.
Yeah.
So, Kristie, back to you.
What? No, I just have a couple questions for Con. Friday, the question and answer thing. What time?
That's at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Like all my events are always at 12 noon, happening at that point.
Okay. Is that the one? That's your noon and midnight thing, correct? Is there another event you were talking about, or is it the same time?
So the 12 noon and 12 midnight, it happens on the 1 Billion Strong channel.
Okay.
So days like today where it happens at the same time on this channel. So I am live on my website at 12 noon and 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time on my channel as well.
Okay.
So on the 1 Billion Strong channel, I just put over a pre-recorded message, a pre-recorded coherence. So I do that there, but I come here live and I'll just kind of sit in heart coherence here and connect with all your energies as we do that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up because I was a little confused. I was like, wait. And next week, are we still doing the nutrition? Are we doing that next week? Am I incorrect or
Synchronicities, right?
Yeah, next week it's
I've been this time change has messed me up so bad. I don't know about you guys, but it's like I have no idea what's going on anywhere anymore because the time changed. I don't know what happened.
So next week is going to be the first part is going to be about synchronicities. So everything about synchronicities. What type of synchronicities do you find? Are there books about synchronicities? Nice stories everyone has about. About our synchronicities we find in life. So all sorts of things like that. And the second part, we're still going to decide. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you guys for dragging me along here because I'm just lost.
No worries.
That helped us all.
Yeah, I've been gone for 4 weeks, so I didn't know anything about next week.
It's okay. I'm right there with you, Rachel.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. So don't forget to like and subscribe our channels. Each of our channels are listed below, so you can subscribe to all of our channels. And whoever you want to watch live on their channel is fine with us. We don't care. We just like any interaction we can have with all of you guys. And we will see you next week. We love you all so very much and have a great week.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Love everyone. Bye.